today I have the Airtime RC skids for the blade Nano CPX. These skids, they're extremely durable, much better than stock, and I'm going to show you a bunch of durability tests after we do a brief review of them. They come as separate pieces that you have to assemble. You get the pipes and the struts, they just click together, no problem. The back strut has a rectangle, and the front strut has more of a bent rectangle shape and that holds the battery in. If your batteries are larger than stock, you could heat them up and make the hole just a little bit larger. Airtime RC, they recommend that these tabs on the stock battery right here, they recommend you take an X-Acto knife and cut them off so that you could slide the battery through the back strut. But while they recommend that, I'm going to say it's not necessary, because instead, it's hard to do this with one hand. Let's see if I could get the camera off. Okay. So hopefully this is in frame. I just take the battery, put it in like this at an angle, and it slides right in perfectly. No need to cut your batteries, no need to slide it in from the back. Then you can just take your wire and plug it in just like the stock landing gear. And this landing gear, it weighs 1 gram. The stock landing gear weighs 0.6 of a gram. But for the added durability that you're going to get, it's well worth the wait. And you guys, you've already seen my MCPX video. You know how durable these things are. You can hit them all you want. They're not going to break. I'm not saying they're indestructible, because some people have broken them. I don't know how. The original set that I've used in my MCPX video, they've yet to break. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how durable these are. So, first test, we'll just skip to running them over with the car. Seemed to be a favorite in the MCPX video, so we're going to do it again. So right here, it's very dark out, you really can't see, but I have a Volkswagen Routan minivan. It probably weighs close to 2 tons. I'm going to put the skids right under the tire. I'm going to run them over, and we'll see what they look like afterwards. Okay, let's go check on the skids. Alright, here are the skids. And all you gotta do is bend them back. They're not broken whatsoever. Of course, they're bent, a little smashed, but they held their shape. They're gonna bend right back. And now let's go install them back on the Nano to show that they're okay. Just 1 second. As you can see, here they are on the Nano. They fit perfectly fine. The battery tray wasn't deformed. The batteries are going to fit back in just fine. These skids, they're super durable. In my KBDD test, when I tested those against the Airtime RC skids, I hit them with a hammer. It wasn't a rubber mallet, it was a metal hammer. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick, and we'll try it again with these skids. Okay, here's the hammer. Here are the skids. Metal hammer. These things are tiny, they're hard to hit. But, alright. And just for good measure, crumple them up in my hand. And here are the skids. Bend them back up. And I'm going to put them back into Nano now. Once again, I hope this is in the frame. I'm filming this by myself. Camera's just resting against my foot. And here you go. You have some slightly bent skids, but they're 100% perfectly usable and no means broken. So for just a slight weight increase, just 0.4 of a gram, you're going to have these ultra durable skids on your Nano CPX. And besides being ultra durable, they're very cool looking skids. So that's my review of the Airtime RC Blade Nano CPX skids, and I highly recommend them.